I just want y'all to stand up and give all of Bernie's brothers, Cedric the Entertainer, Steve Harvey, D.L. Hughley, the kings of comedy. Come on, give it to him.
All right. Hey, how's everybody doing? All right. Good. Brother, Pastor Wright, he a hard act to follow right there. He tight with it. And Rev Meeks, you talking about your little humble church. This is like a mall. I pass a Foot Locker. I'm in here, I'm like, where's the sanctuary? They say it's past the food court and go through in the Foot Locker around the corner, and then you go in there. I was like, small little congregation, okay. It's definitely an honor to be here to pay respect to the family and my brother Bernie. I knew it was going to, this dude is a very, very popular guy. Y'all know, I'm good to see everybody here, but y'all know y'all was calling me like, say, let me get 4 tickets to the funeral, man. I was like, now that don't make no sense right there. He's still the hottest ticket in town. That's all right there, man. That's all right there. It is. He's a great dude. When I first started doing comedy, I would come. I live in St. Louis, and I would come up here. Y'all had this really great comedy show, the Miller Genuine Draft, this comedy competition. And if you lived in the Midwest, if you won, I remember it was $3,000 if you win. And that was, $3,000? Come on now. And I'm talking about in late 80s, 3,000? I told my mom she didn't even have to work no more. 3,000. I believed that too. I was like, I got 3,000, mama. You ain't got to work no more. But Bernie was one of the dudes that took me in, like very early on. He was always the kind of cat so confident in his own self and his own comedy that he didn't matter how funny you was bringing it or what you was bringing. He encouraged it. He wanted you to do your very best. And when I went to go do New York, first time I did Def Comedy Jam, it was my first time there. That was his famous I Ain't Scared of You. Y'all know the rest of it. Don't try to get me to go to, but it was that show, and but he was sitting. We had lunch, and he was telling me, say it, be yourself, man. The thing about coming to New York is you'll find yourself being intimidated, and so just be yourself, be your very self out there, And then he went out and had this magical show, and it was just something that I took with me that encouraged me to be, the best comic that I can be, and it was an honor to find myself working with him as a peer and alongside him on the Kings of Comedy. So, and as I traveled through life, it was interesting that as I would go through after the Kings, after I would go through, Bernie would say, I would see people and I don't know how they mixed us up. I'm shorter than him, maybe because we was the two darkest ones of the Kings of Comedy. Be it Bernie was darker than me, though. Just for the record. But people, I'm sorry, dog, but it was really, though, it was an honor because people would see me and they go, hey, Bernie Mac. And I would be like, no, but it was, you knew that it was just so much love and admiration for him that even they would go, oh, right, you say it. And then they would still be going to tell Bernie Mac I say, hey, though, I'd be like, thank you. But I am I had to be here. I knew that the brother had been, ill for a minute, and we called and talked with the family, and I was just really sad to hear that he had passed on. But he was a dynamic human being that lived a very big life and a great life, and this is the right way to celebrate Bernie Mac. So big love to you, B Mac, bro.